Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. This week I created this really deep dark smoky eye, and then I paired it with a nude lip. At the end of the video I did also pair it with a bold dark red lip as well, just to give you guys a couple of options. And yes, I'm filming this intro selfie style because I really suck at remembering to make intros at the end of my videos. But so if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so to start off, I already have my base done in this video just because the eyes are going to take really long to do, and I didn't want to make a 45-minute video and bore you guys to death. I already have on the Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish Perfectly Nude Foundation, and then I have the Naked Skin, the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, just under my eyes and to highlight a little bit. And then I use my Mary Kay Mineral Powder Finish set all of that down. And then on my lips I have this Pharmacy Lip Bloom. This is in Citrus Lemongrass. I absolutely love this stuff. It's not a hard like waxy balm like most of them are. This is a really soft product. It's more like a lip mask, but it's super soft, super nourishing, and it tastes amazing. So to start off, I'm going to take a really big... Can I help you, sir? Can I help you, sir? What's he doing? Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna take just a flat, fluffy brush like this one. This is the Real Techniques. I can't read it. The Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm actually gonna go into my Makeup Geek Manny MUA palette, and I'm gonna take this shade right here in the middle. This is Peaches and Cream, and what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just going to I'm just gonna run this all over my entire lid, just to make sure we have a flat, even surface, and that all of the concealer and foundation that I put on is set down. Going with the It Cosmetics 105 brush, and I'm gonna go in with this middle color right here. This color is called Sora, and I'm just gonna put this in the crease and a little above the crease, starting on the outer edge. Move it a little bit. Starting on the outer edge, I'm gonna buff this into the crease in windshield wiper motions, and we want this to kind of go a little bit above the crease, but not all the way up to our transition color, so when we create this dark smoky eye, it's not just black all the way up and then a harsh line. It's going to have a soft gradient and it's going to all blend together. I also want to kind of wing this shadow out just a little bit because we're going to create wing with the shadow just to kind of open up and elongate the eyes. If you keep this round out here, it's going to make your eyes look smaller and it's going to bring them closer together and close them in. So we want to wing this out to really elongate the eyes, make the eyes look bigger, and just give them the overall look, kind of a finished, polished effect. The next color I'm going to go into is going to be this color right here. This is color Frappe. It's just a little bit warmer brown color, just a little bit deeper, and we're going to continue to run this. I'm going to start in the outer V of the eye, and I'm going to put this right in the same place, just a little bit lower than we ran that last shadow. And if you tilt your head back, I'm trying not to give you guys the nose shot. But if you tilt your head back, it's a lot easier to tell where your shadows are as opposed to working straight on. Your crease is really defined in there. If you tilt your head back just a little bit, it's a lot easier to see where your crease is and where your crease needs to be. So I'm just going to blend this again all the way across, inner corner to outer corner, a little bit lower than that Sora color. While we're here, if you ever get too close to your brow bone, you can always go back in with that original bone shade that we used and just run that along your brow bone bone shade will work. And that's also going to act as a brow bone highlighter. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with Kohl from Morphe. This is just a matte black shadow. Any black shadow you have will do. This one is one of my favorites. I use this to make a shadow wing liner all the time. So we're gonna go in, this is a E.L.F. professional blending eye brush. The easiest way that I've found to do this, especially when you're working with black, is to put this in your crease and blend it out in the crease first instead of just starting off packing it all over the lid and then trying to blend it out. When you pack it on the lid and then trying to blend it out, you're gonna lose a lot of that pigment while you're blending. So the easiest way, like I said, is to blend it into your crease first and then go back in and pack on top of it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna go up very, very high with this at all. I'm just gonna go barely to my crease, just using a little bit of product. Make sure you tap your brush off. And I'm just gonna line and kind of sketch out where I want this color to be and where I want this color to stop. Just very lightly, very slowly. Every time you dip your brush back in, make sure that you're tapping off the excess. And this is gonna look crazy. It's gonna look crazy until it's finished. Once it all comes together, it can look and then I'm going to go back in with that It Cosmetics brush and that Sora color that we originally started with. And I'm just going to blend. And I'm going to blend out this edge so we have a nice gradient effect. When you think you can't blend anymore, blending, and then you blended it out. This eyeshadow really, really black and stay all day is I'm going to go in with my E.L.F. cream eyeliner. Any black gel eyeliner or cream eyeliner will work. And then I'm just going to take this teeny tiny little detail brush and I'm just going to take a very little bit of this, get right on the lid, starting at the last line. The important thing with this step is that you don't use too much and that you start at the lash line and then blend it up. If you start up here near your crease and you have a big glob of cream up there, it's going to make your eyeshadow and then you can just go back in with any flat shader brush or small detail brush. And you're essentially basically just like any other cream that you put on your face, you're going to set it with powder. So you put a cream eyeshadow or cream eyeliner down on your lid and you're just going to set it with the black eyeshadow. already have my foundation, my concealer, and my powder on, we're gonna go right into the lower lid. So I need, this is another It Cosmetics, I don't know what this is. This is the It Cosmetics 125 pencil brush. I'm gonna start with Peaches and Cream. We're basically gonna do the exact same thing on the lower lid that we did on the upper lid, just to tie the whole look together. So we're just gonna run this under the lash line. This is basically just gonna create a canvas for our shadows to blend out on. It's because we are using such dark shadows, we wanna make sure we have a good, strong canvas to blend our shadows out on. Because if you try and blend black shadow on nothing, you're gonna get not cute. Go back in with Sora, and I'm gonna run this along the lower lash line. Steady yourself in the eye. So we're gonna go back in with the black, and we're just gonna take, like I said, a very, very teeny tiny precision brush, and we are just gonna run this very, very close to the lash line, and we're just gonna smoke out these bottom lashes. You can take it all the way across if you want. I'm going to, because we're gonna add a little bit of shimmer. It'll help lighten it up. Just keep in mind, if you do go all the way, you have to be careful, because it will close out your eyes. Okay? Which is again why we made that wing. Also, when you're out here on the outer edge, you also want to make sure that you're connecting this lower lash line all the way up to that wing that you need. You want to connect your lower lash line to the upper lash line. Then I'm just going to take the same black shadow on the same tiny brush, and I'm just going to set this on my waterline, just because it's so black that we don't want any. You can use a gel liner for this if you want. You can use a pencil. I like to use a powder because the powder is going to set, and it's not going to. So then, for a little bit of fun and a little bit of added drama, I'm going to take this shadow. This is a Lancome Shimmer Shadow, and I'm pretty sure this is in the color Daylight. It's a very frosty, kind of yellowy white shimmer. It's a white shimmer, and it has kind of a yellow shift to it. This is the Morphe M213, and I'm just going to use this to, and I'm just going to bring it up just ever so slightly into that black, and then just out a little bit. For my favorite part, and once again, just a little added pop, I'm going to take this color right here. This color is called Insomnia. And so in the pan, it looks like this bluish greenish, but this is a duochrome. So yeah, it's bluish greenish, but it also has like a very red shift to it. It's pretty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this on my finger and pop this right on the center of the lid. And that's just gonna add a little bit of dimension, and a little bit of contrast, and a little bit of interest into this look. Take my Wet n Wild Mega Liner, this is just in black, and I'm just gonna run this along, how close can you get? I'm just gonna run this along the lash line. And Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. This is in the color Party. And I'm just going to very softly bring a little bit of color and light to the face. And then I'm going to go in with my Ultra highlighter. This is the Ultra highlighter in the color Rodeo Drive. And then I'm just going to take another one of these. The only marking on this brush is E.L.F. I don't know what these are, but this is just a fan brush. And we're just going to spread it up in there. And I'm going to show you guys two different lip colors because I want to show you a nude, but I also want to show you a bold lip if you want to go like super grungy. So first I'm going to take my MAC lip liner in the color, this is the Pro Longwear lip pencil in the color Etc. And I'm just going to align my lips. And then I'm going to take the Maybelline, what is this? The Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick in the color 915 Blushing Nude. Lip color I'm going to show you is a little bit more of a bold color. This is the Real Her Expert Advice lip liner in the color, this color, that color. Always On Liquid Lipstick in the color Misconduct, and this will dry matte. Second lip. What do you think? I'm digging it. Alright guys, so that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sure this is going to be long even though we skipped half the steps anyway. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any ideas or suggestions, please comment in the bottom bar down below. Please feel free to give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Okay, so then I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild liquid liner, Mega Liner. Wow, that's way more pigmented than I thought.